89.9, the heart and soul of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. We FM is SVG.
We will now bring to you WeFM's Midday News, coming to you with the kind compliments of Courts St. Vincent Limited.
Listen, I don't know how to cushion this anymore. We've been uncomfortable for a long time and you've been sagging in support. After so many rough patches, it seems we've grown so far apart. So, I'm moving on to a brand new living room set from Courts. It's got more curves and is sectionally attractive.
Say goodbye to your old furniture and hello to new ones from Courts.
It was just love at first sit.
Courts, bringing Christmas home.
Welcome to WeFM's Midday News, brought to you with the kind compliments of Courts St. Vincent Limited. I am your presenter, Dianna Cain. In local news, St. Vincent and the Grenadines recently joined its regional partners in St. Lucia at the Hewanora National Honey Show. The show took place after the 12th Caribbean Beekeepers Congress and saw beekeepers participating from Antigua and Barbuda, St. Lucia, Dominica, Trinidad and Tobago, Guyana, Anguilla, St. Kitts and Nevis, Barbados, Montserrat, Grenada, Jamaica, and the BVI, including SVG. The four-day Congress was a highly anticipated gathering for beekeepers from across the Caribbean to come together, network, and exchange knowledge and best practices. Awards were distributed for honey, beeswax products, photography, art, and chocolate, with competitions held in honey cocktail, honey cakes, best commercial honey product, and junior art. The Hewanora National Honey Show is not only a platform for learning, but also a competition where Caribbean nations compete for top honors in various categories, showcasing the finest in honey, beeswax products, and other value-added products. The Venezuelan Institute for Culture and Cooperation held its closing and graduation ceremony for the academic year last Thursday as Venezuela and SVG celebrate 43 years of diplomatic relations. Among the attendees were Minister of Agriculture Saboto Caesar, Minister of Foreign Affairs Frederick Stevenson, and the Cuban ambassador to SVG, Carlos Ernesto Rodriguez Echeverri. Minister Caesar praised Venezuela for their agricultural advancements while thanking them for the assistance they continue to provide to SVG, which includes a plot of land to cultivate in Venezuela and 3 Venezuelan agricultural experts who are in the country to offer their expertise in that field. Minister of Foreign Affairs Frederick Stevenson also spoke about the great relationship between Venezuela and St. Vincent and the Grenadines, stating, "Any activity that our brothers and sisters of Venezuela are doing for the Vincentian people is very important to me as the Minister of Foreign Affairs. I will always be with you all." Students of the Institute expressed their gratitude to the teachers and coordinators of the Institute, noting the great opportunity granted to not just learn Spanish and Venezuelan culture, but to do so free of cost. Minister of Agriculture Honorable Saboto Caesar has announced a $50,000 boost for the Walilabo Agricultural Station for seeds and seedling production. Speaking at a handing over ceremony recently in Barrowley, the minister noted that it is important for farmers on the leeward side of the island to be able to access seedlings and other support from the station. He mentioned that the station will be restructured and other stations around the country will also have to improve their performances as the demands for their services increase. The minister said, "I am not satisfied as the Minister of Agriculture as to the performance at the Walilabu station. We are paying people to work at the station and you can't put your pot on the fire and go to that station and know you are going to leave with seedlings. Walilabu station will be getting a big shakeup." The minister also mentioned that there are other programs being conducted in conjunction with the Zero Hunger Trust Fund, the Farmers Support Company, to establish over 7,000 backyard gardeners. In news of the region, the Ministry of Health and Wellness in Barbados has confirmed 2 adult cases of the Oropouche virus disease, or the OROV. The ministry advised the public to adopt protective measures against the mosquito and insect bites to prevent contracting OROV, like using insect screens and repellents, wearing long-sleeved shirts and long pants, and eliminating areas of stagnant water around the properties to prevent mosquito breeding. Oropouche virus disease is caused by the Oropouche virus that can cause fever, headache, joint pain, muscle pain, chills, nausea, vomiting, and rash. Most people recover on their own, but the disease can cause severe symptoms in some patients. The virus is transmitted to people through the bite of an infected insect like biting midges, and mosquitoes. In 2024, outbreaks have been documented in non-endemic areas, 2 fatal cases with confirmed infection, and the possibility of mothers transmitting the disease to their babies while pregnant. Continuing in news of the region, 3 Trinidadian entertainers closely associated with the rise of the Trinidad dancehall subgenre have been banned from performing in St. Kitts and Nevis. Richard DJ Pons Anthony Romano, Lorenzo J.A. Homer, and Jassy David Aguilera was set to headline an event called Lights Off. However, a release from the Ministry of National Security of St. Kitts and Nevis explained that the decision to restrict entry was not taken lightly, but was made based on credible intelligence and thorough assessments, which highlighted potential risks associated with the presence of the entertainers within their borders. The statement added, "We understand the cultural significance of music and entertainment, and we value the contributions that artists make to our society. However, in matters of national security, the well-being of our people will be prioritized above all else." In response to the ban, the organizers of an event, Study It Entertainment, posted on social media stating they did not know what information prompted the decision to be made, as they pointed out that neither DJ Pons nor Renzo has any criminal records. It was also pointed out that the entertainers have visited St. Kitts and Nevis multiple times without incident, including a visit as recent as May this year. It is not the first time the country has issued a ban for a Trinidad artist. In February, the country barred Cayman 6 from entering the country. In international news, a gas explosion near Florence, Italy has killed 2 people, injured 3, and left 9 missing. The explosions occurred this morning in Calenzano at a fuel storage facility owned by Italian energy firm Eni. The Regional Department of Civil Protection issued an alert for the area within 5 kilometers of the explosion, warning residents to keep windows closed and do not go near the area. The company said the impacts and causes are being immediately verified, and the local municipality of Calenzano said that the fire is now under control. The local municipality has declared 2 days of mourning on Monday and Tuesday. And finally, in sports, the Kingstown Preparatory School emerged champions of the Zest Cola Inter-Schools football tournament, beating Kettle's Government 3-1. The Kettle's Government and the C.W. Prescott Primary secured the 2nd and 3rd places, respectively. The Kettle's Government won in Zone A, the C.W. Prescott Primary won Zone B, Sion Hill Government took the Zone C title, and Oya Government won in Zone D. Amali Lavia of the Oya Government School scored the most goals with 36 goals. In the finals, LaShawn London of the Kingston Preparatory School won Best Goalkeeper. Roger Bailey of the Kittles Government School won Best Defender. Shaquille Dublin of the Kingston Preparatory School won Best Midfielder. And Logna Gill of the Kingston Preparatory School was awarded the Most Valuable Player. This has been WeFM's Midday News. I have been your presenter, Dianna Cain. Join us again at 3 o'clock when we bring to you WeFM's 3 p.m. news. WeFM's Midday News came to you with the kind compliments of Courts St. Vincent Limited.
Listen, I can't look at you anymore. You're just not picking up my signals. I've tried to fix things, but all I do is push your buttons. I don't think there's a remote chance of fixing this. I need clarity. I need to move on. Things can't stay static. So I'm moving on to a brand new flat screen smart TV from Quartz. It has more inches and really knows how to turn me on.
Say goodbye to your old TV and hello to a new one from Courts.
I finally realized size does matter.
Courts, bringing